Hello, hello. I hope you all can hear me and see me. I definitely like this platform better than the other one. Hey, how y'all doing? So, happy Monday. This week, we are talking about mid-year reset, refresh, refocus. Personally, I think I received the download for us to focus on the mid-year because I needed it. I have been feeling off the last few weeks, maybe longer than that, actually. I think I've talked about that already, how I was feeling. But I've definitely been feeling off. I've been feeling kind of disconnected from my initial goals that I set at the beginning of the year. How are you doing? We talked about it at the beginning of the year about establishing actual intentions and goals and plans in order to see where we want to get to by the end of 2024. And so here we are in the middle of 2024. And I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I'm on track necessarily to meet um, the most important goals. I would say that I'm probably being hard on myself. Um, a lot of times, the result we're looking for is the big result, and that there are things happening along the way, but they're smaller, they're more minute. So it's not as in your face as the actual result you're looking for. Kind of like, I know I'm not the only one here. You're losing weight and you're getting your muscles right and you're doing all the things, but the changes are so small only you notice them. Other people don't see it. Can be really frustrating, right? I think business is like that. Definitely is like that. Or just pretty much any goal that you're aiming for by the end of the year. Financially, it can seem that way. You can feel like you're taking 5 steps forward and then you end up taking 3 steps back. Trust me, I'm feeling that way myself about it. So I just want to motivate you today, Motivational Monday. Um, Last week we talked about the bounce back game. And I'm not just talking about, moms bouncing their bodies back after babies. I'm talking about overcoming setbacks and challenges, right? So we're at the mid-year point of 2024. If you feel like you've gotten off track, I encourage you to go listen to that podcast from Saturday or read the blog that I wrote or the article that I wrote on my website, because it'll give you some practical tips and some encouragement to get back on track. Okay. I'm going to say it again. I said it on the podcast twice, maybe more. Listen, you don't fail unless you quit trying. Okay. So set your intention to be committed to the process and just keep getting back up every time. One foot in front of the other, one day in front of the other. I know it can be hard. Trust me, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we on this journey together. So this is the mid-year point. The year is not over. You still have an opportunity. So this week, we're going to talk about how we make things harder than they have to be, because we do. We overthink it. We get in our own way most of the time, or we let others distract us. If you want to look at it from a spiritual level, we let spiritual warfare throw us completely off course. But we don't have to stay there. And that's not God's intention for us. So, Motivational Monday, I am encouraging you to reassess where you are when it comes to those things that you wanted to see different this year compared to the last. And are you on track? What do you need to change? We will have a worksheet for you all, a mid-year review worksheet for you all, focusing on the refreshing, the resetting, and the refocusing. That will be released this week, later in the week. And then also the podcast will be talking about the same topic. But hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I believe we have a Friday night scheduled for this week. So feel free to pop on Friday night and let's talk about it. But today, take this as your sign to not give up. Get back on the horse. And I don't care how many times you fly off, you get back up and you get back on. All right. We're going to ride 2024 till the wheels fall off. I said we. That means me too. If I'm not quitting, you not quitting. So let's do this. Um, Something else I want to talk to you all about. Later in the month, we'll be bringing all of it together and we'll be focusing again on the holistic empowerment aspect of it, because y'all know that's my jam. That's the foundation of everything that I coach, that I teach, that I talk about, is understanding that you have interconnecting aspects of who you are and how you show up into this world, and all of that creates the foundation for you to move forward. All of that aligns with who God says that you are and where you are to be going, your purpose in life. So, this spot reduction that we keep trying to do, only dealing with one aspect, let me be real with y'all. Compartmentalization does not work. You may fool yourself into thinking it works, but it doesn't. Your personal is going to affect your professional affects your personal, spiritual affects everything, finances can affect everything almost. Your mental and emotional health definitely affects everything. Your physical health can affect everything. Everything is interconnected. So, to all my Maryland, DC people, I will be there in Maryland teaching on this the 16th of August. So, I will give you all more information on that. Stay tuned. We are in the process of creating the online Global Women's Transformation Community in order to bring all of this content and community and everything together, migrating from the meetup groups and everywhere else where we've been trying to maintain connections and community. We're going to bring it all into one space. So if you are not signed up to my email list or one of the meetup groups, in the 4 cities, Orlando, Atlanta, Tampa, and Jacksonville, or the online virtual, the Facebook group, any of those places, even our social media, as long as you are connected, you will find out when we're ready to start letting people into the community. That first month is going to be beta. We are going to be releasing what we already have and then working with you all to see what you all really want and tweaking it so that we can make it great for everybody across the globe. So that is our intention. We'll be talking more about that as we move forward. I am working on my first ebook series. The first book is done. So stay tuned. If you're part of the email list, we'll be sending out requests for people to be beta readers to read that first book and give us some feedback on it. I have finally gotten to the point where I'm not trying to keep everything so close to me, because obviously it's not for me. It's for y'all. And I need to know what y'all think about it. All right. So let me know what you think. Also, I want to tell y'all to find me on TikTok. So I've decided that TikTok is going to be my outlet where I can just be unequivocally quirky me. Obviously, on the other platforms, it's definitely more curated based on the branding aspect. But on TikTok, I really would like to just go there and just be my whole quirky self. So y'all come follow me on TikTok at I am Nikki Cates. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you on Friday. And let me know what y'all think. How y'all doing? Are y'all going to reset and refresh? Are you going to bounce back? That's the real question. You know what? I really enjoyed that episode last week. Tell me what y'all think about that episode from last week, too. Did you listen to it? I listened to it a few times. And y'all remember, I used to couldn't listen to my own stuff over. But I did. I listened to that one a few times. I really enjoyed it. So let me know what you think, y'all. Y'all not telling me what you think about it. So I know that I'm being a blessing and making a difference. All right. Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see y'all in a couple of days. All right. Bye.